let me see all the chat. Yeah, welcome. Bow Betters. Welcome to MMA Sip and Smoke. It's Super Bowl day. The Super Bowl's on right now as we speak. It's starting up. They got the whole choir. They don't want this. Trump don't like this. Trump don't like this. Too many. They got gospel to start the thing. Oh my God. They should be singing just the national anthem. That's what Trump is saying. Yeah, what's up, Bow Betters? Welcome, welcome. I was going to say a premium cigar today. We were doing one of the test blends. I don't know what it is. It's just a little loud in my house, and I can't concentrate on football, but it's not even that big deal. I just want to smoke a cigar. Just relax. You know what I mean? Just relax. Just relax. What are some of people's picks? What do you guys think? Let me put this closer to me. Why the hell not? Why the hell not, right? Da, da, da. Welcome, Bow Betters. Yeah, I got some gloves. Got the gloves going on. Let me get the gloves ready. It's actually somewhat warm right now, which isn't bad. I can't even test if I'm live. Right? I can't even test if I'm live. Let me see the chat here. Yeah, nobody's in there, and I'd imagine not. So there's nobody in the chat. Nobody there, but that's okay. Gotta still smoke a cigar, and I know the other people look at. There's a bunch of online people celebrating the football. Another online influencer personality there. Is that Joe Budden? I don't know who that is. Prize picks people. Yeah, they're getting paid. You know, what can you say? You know what I mean? They're getting paid. Yeah, it is a little chilly out here. Fortunately, I'm not going to be making or smoking. I was going to smoke a real premium cigar, but I'm like, you know what? Even though it's a Super Bowl, I don't know if I'm going to be interrupted. I got to go take a poopy probably soon. I'm minding a lasagna that I'm going to have to mind, even though no one's going to eat it. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. Right? So, yeah, so we're in here in the garage again. There's nobody listening to me. That's okay. I'll have my smoke. I'll smoke my cigar. I'll be chill. I should have brought my glasses cleaner here. That's okay. You know what? And I'm going to definitely, while I'm even out here, I'm going to put on this already. And I'm going to, even though I got my bare stuff, I'm going to zip up my coat. Still nobody in the audience, man. YouTube is not my friend. It's like Dana, Stitch Duran was never my friend. Stitch Duran was never my friend. Oh, we could do it this way, yeah. I'll even put on, boom. I'll put on this. I'll button this up even. Oop, comes off. That's okay, nice and warm. Bam. Ooh. All right, there's Brad Pitt. I mean, is Brad Pitt falling out of favor with certain people? I mean, do even young kids know who Brad Pitt is? You know, I know 90s people. I know people my age in their 50s, probably late 40s, know who Brad Pitt is. But do other people know who Brad Pitt is? I don't think so. Let me get that. Boom. You know, I don't think so. I'm somewhat centered in there. Let me get my glass up. Nobody's in here. That's okay. We got to get the test sample going. There's another one of the testers. Had no band. Good size. So I got five cigars from Nomad Ezra at the price that they were at. So not bad. And this one's big ring gauge, good 52 ring gauge, good size, very nice, small, soft aroma. Let's see if a V-cut's going to work on it or how well a V-cut does. Yeah, V-cut on there was pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good, guys. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. So happy, joy there. My whole family's in the kitchen. I started in the kitchen and didn't need help. They need help in the kitchen, but no, I'm out. I'm out. They got 3 adults in there, in the kitchen. I'm out. I'll grab a little snack. I'll eat some more stuff later on, but I'm gonna have a cigar. It's too loud. Not even a lot of people. Oh, come on. Because it got cold. This thing does not work well when it is cold. Yeah, I could feel the top of it is chilly. So don't take this camping in the wintertime. Ooh, that's not good. We're charged a little bit, but here, that'll give me a moment. Let me go on inside. Give me a moment. People could join the stream. Yeah, well, my brother managed to start the fire alarm. This is cooking. This is cooking. Yeah, this trusty old Dunhill lighter. Wow, still nobody in the chat. And Brad Pitt is still going. He's still going. I guess he's doing the intro. That was a long ass intro. I guess he probably has a movie coming out. Probably has a movie coming out. Probably has a movie coming out. Yeah, nice cigars here. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Go like this. Off the cuff here, off the side. Look how the flame moves towards where there is, well, that's like magic. It moves to where the cigar is, which is crazy. Never noticed that before. A little angle. Nice little lightness to it. I could literally hear my brother from here. In the garage, got the door closed. Loud drunk rocker. Was I that way? I assume so. Today, in honor of Dricus du Plessis, I'm drinking some South African Rooibos tea. There's some of the best organic tea comes from South Africa. It's available on Amazon. Just takes a while to get to you. But good stuff. It's like $16 for a tin. You get 4 different flavors. It's good tea. You get like, 4 flavors. You get like, I want to say 20 bags for $16, $17. Probably more now. And probably more in the near future as prices continue to go up and up and up. Not the best draw. A very, very green and woody finish. Not a complete fan of it, but it's something different. It's stronger green than either of the two, or that first cigar that was a test sample that was very, very green. Like, wow. Why are they doing an LA Strong commercial in it where it looks like New Orleans? You know, like they're walking down the main street of New Orleans doing an LA Strong and LA based commercial. I get it that they are, and they have all the Louisiana people there. Oh my God. And is it Lady Gaga? I think it's Lady Gaga. Yeah, they're in the main square of New Orleans and they're doing something in honor of the LA fire. Make this, have this make sense. I guess logistically and financially, it's a lot easier. And they're honoring the authorities there in New Orleans. They do a good job. I mean, imagine fucking working in New Orleans as a police officer or, you know, as a first responder. It's got to just be fucking hell. Both just working the strip and then the outside area, because like the whole outside area of New Orleans is like very, very, very dangerous. So somebody came in and just like that, they left. And I wonder if this was previously filmed. Oh, yeah, lots of wood. Just not as a refined smoke as I'm accustomed to. I'm thus far not a big fan of it, but man, I needed something to smoke, and I'm glad I smoked this as opposed to, yeah, because it's, you know, again, I'm going to be interrupted. And nobody's on stream. Nobody's here. Nobody's joining me, so that's okay. I don't know if there's a Connecticut or not. I don't think so. I'm assuming this is like an Ecuadorian wrapper. Or maybe even an Ecuadorian Connecticut. Probably not. I don't think it's a Corojo. Yeah, with those Ezra samples, you can't tell what, right? There's nothing to tell you. Is that Lizzo? Is Lizzo there? Oh, the Heckler's Bar or whatever that bar is getting a lot of free advertisement. How talented is Lady Gaga, man? I mean, she's playing the piano. I think she writes her own stuff and she produces. Like, she's definitely has the mouth of a singer. Like, you can tell it's big. You know, like she can extend her voice. That's why she's so popular, because she's talented. Like she's obviously can sing, and her makeup is great, and her costume. Yeah, she has those crazy concerts. Her costume's really really good. Nobody's still in the chat, I don't think, because I haven't seen a view. I haven't seen anybody hop in at all. Okay, now these guys got to say something. Yeah, it's I'm not getting a large head of smoke or a very super amount. So it's a silkier smoke. It's not as heavy, right? Um, Look at the biker jacket. I want one of those black biker jackets, those leather jackets. Those are back in style. Everybody wears them. They're classic. Everybody always has them. I don't know who that last speaker was, but they're definitely putting on a production for the Super Bowl. It's production heavy, and that's probably why nobody's watching me or joining me on my stream, because there's so many other people to join. That guy's cheating. He's using his hat. Yeah, the finish is really. Master P. I thought Master P was from Oakland. No, he's from Louisiana. He's from Louisiana as well. Wow, look at that. Go crazy. Oh, is that it? No, it's not a chain. It's just a little thing. And then the marching band. Trump ain't loving this. He's like, couldn't we have some country music? Ooh, there's some Eagles fans there, but I guess that there's no reason there shouldn't be Eagles fans, because they're going to sell tickets to both sides, right? Like it's in a neutral location, so fans get both the season fans get a certain amount of tickets available. And I wonder if they have a lottery for the season ticket holders, or as a season ticket. Yeah, they probably do. Or do they prioritize season ticket holders who are eligible to get the Super Bowl tickets? Or do season ticket holders on both sides have to purchase tickets? I don't know. They said the start time was 5:30. It's 5 after 5. So it's right on course. It's Caesars Super Bowl Dome. So Caesars bought the dome over there in Louisiana, in New Orleans, the Superdome. Oop, one dancer's a little off. She recovered well. Oop, she's still off again. Oop, she's just not that good. Somebody knew her. There was some nepotism there. There was something that allowed her to get the that spot. No, but she probably had to be part of this band or this school band. I don't know which school band is this. Is this Spelman? It has an S on it. Southern Louisiana. I don't know what HBC, HBUSC, or is it historically black college, HBUC, has the and there's some old people in that band. SU, huh? Not a, there's the S guy again, the leader. He's got to be happy. He's getting like prime time. And the other people are getting some prime time too. Ooh, even the guy in the audience is getting some prime time. They did get time to practice this, of course, because this is not easy. They could practice on their football field, but even still, not easy to coordinate all this stuff. All this, 100 band members, if not even more. They're in the stands. They're on the floor. They have to do the dance and ooh. This tea is strong. This will be my last tea of the day. I don't know who this performer is. I don't know who this guy who's singing is. Maybe somebody from New Orleans, I'd imagine. And somebody famous from Louisiana. But I don't recognize him. I'm not as familiar with blues and jazz anyways. I don't know if he's a blues and jazz guy. Oh, they have it like they're having Mardi Gras. They're doing a little Mardi Gras on there. It looks good. Those costumes look great for TV. They look great. More of that is good. More costumes on TV. That color looks good. And the band's going to be playing pretty good. And it's live. It's not recorded. Live band's going to be doing live band stuff. I should have tucked my shirt in because I could feel a draft coming up my ass. Well, today is a lot nicer than most days that have been so far. Like, it is not as cold in here at all. It's totally manageable. It's totally doable. I could have almost been outside, but it's nicer being here. And even my little heater could have kept me warm. But there's nobody in the chat. I've had one person come in and then one person leave. I wonder if YouTube is shadow banning anybody that's not like fucking Post Malone, like a big star that puts Super Bowl in their fucking title. It's shadow banning you. It's not taking away from those people. That's what it is. Or even using the term Super Bowl. They might fucking try to flag it just for using the term Super Bowl in the title. I can totally see it. I can totally see it. Fucking crazy, man. Fucking YouTube with trademarks, and these people just want to dominate everything. It's because they lost so much control of the space of the content on YouTube, where a lot of what they're doing became irrelevant. That's why I like all these stars and comedians and all these people had to go into the social media space, into podcasts. Everybody made a fucking podcast. That was the alarm for the lasagna. I know I'm good there. I will hop in another 10 minutes, let it clear out in there, and take the aluminum foil off, let it cook for a little while longer. There we go. It's a little green, but it's gone. That initial, you know what? It didn't. At least it didn't have spice or pepper, right? So I know that there was some aging to it. It is smoking a lot better now than it did at the start, and we're still at that first third. So it just maybe took a little time for immediately, pretty much almost immediately, because we're at the very beginning of the cigar still. Not horrible. It's a little green, a little woody. Decent smoke. Like I said, for what I'm doing out here with nobody actually watching, it's not bad. You know what I mean? It's good. It's good. I didn't it's for me anyways, but yeah, it's a good cigar. It's not a stick. Again, this is not a stick. I hate when cigars are referred to as a stick. It's like, oh my God. it's like stab me in the fucking ear, stab me in the fucking neck when you say that. I don't know why it bothers me so. I wonder if it bothers like a winemaker when people call it juice. Oh, that's some good juice there. Like, okay, took me years to make this. I had to fucking toil on the farm, make sure that the grapes were at their proper condition, water them and nurture them, had to crush them. With the cigar, it's even more involved, right? There's even more processes involved in the cigar, and even more time to make the cigar, for the cigar to just get to you. How many people touch the cigar? Just like even wine, the cigar, I think more people touch the cigar. I'm going to say at minimum 15 people touch the cigar. At minimum. I bet it's even double that, considering the amount of rotators that go. I mean, even at the rolling stage, there's going to be, at that stage where it's near finished product, there are going to be at least 4 people to touch it, just at the finishing stage. The roller, then there's a supervisor there that's going to test it, right? Then there's another person that's going to put the bands on, right? And then there's somebody else that's going to box it, right? So that's 4 right there. I don't know if there's another person in that process, but a lot of people involved in the cigar process. Mm. Yeah, I wish I had the cigar some of these other collectors have. Yeah, some people have some really, really incredible collections. I'm hoping they get to smoke it all or have friends like I don't smoke my cigars with too many people. Most of my friends don't smoke cigars, which is good for me. More for me. My neighbor who used to smoke cigars and have his buddy who smoked cigars moved, so I don't have to share my smokes with. And I probably wouldn't anyways. Like now, that's not true. I mean, I eventually would smoke some, right? Because we're like, what's the point of us going to the store where we could rotate and they could buy me a cigar in the future? We could rotate. Here we go. Chiefs are about to bust out. They're going to be warming up on the field. Yeah, there go the Chiefs. That's a crazy fence that gate that they made for them. Very New Orleans like, and they're just walking out. They're not running out. They probably have done some measurement. I mean, I know they ride the bike and they could do push-ups. They've probably done, and they're probably a little bit, even though it says 5:30, there's probably John Hamm. Who's John Hamm? I have no idea who John Hamm is. He's probably an ex Chiefs guy, like an old quarterback for them or kicker. He's wearing the 10s. He's got to be a quarterback, right? For the Chiefs, nobody's fucking watching me. But YouTube, at least I'm in there. Mahomes, first one out. So they're gonna be, actually no, they're gonna go for the coin toss probably at 5:30. So they probably have done. They've already warmed up earlier. Went to the locker room for a good 20 minutes, which isn't good because they're like warmed up, right? But it's in a dome. They're not playing. I wish they were playing Kansas City or Philadelphia. Let them play in the cold. Who's the better? Who had the better record? Did Philly have the better record actually? Let them play in Philly. I get it. Like they need an indoor stadium to sell more tickets, and so that it's better for TV. Shit, I just want. I wish they went back to whoever had the better Bradley Cooper. He's there with Philadelphia. I just wish they went back to whoever had the better season record. They play at their stadium. Let somebody have home field advantage. Fuck it. Why do the records matter during the playoffs, but then they just negate them in the Super Bowl, in the game that means the most. Like let the person that had the best record, play in their stadium. But of course, New Orleans is a bigger place. It's a super fucking stadium. Like it has about 80,000 seats or something like that. Like a ton of seats. So yeah, they're gonna let them. They're gonna play there where they can make more money and they can control the environment. They don't have to worry about the cold. They can wear fancy stuff like that lady right there with their gold. Why is she wearing a chronograph? Like, why are you wearing a chrono watch? I don't care as a woman, that's fine. But on with a fancy chrono watch with this glitter tuxedo makes absolutely no fashion sense whatsoever. To wear a chronograph, diamond encrusted chronograph in rose gold, what matches her dress, right? But still, it's like, why the chrono? They didn't show it so much. Obviously, the person knows that I know that it just doesn't look right. Wow, this is Saquon Barkley's first Super Bowl appearance. Let's see if he doesn't choke. Still not one person in my stream. I've been going for 30 minutes and not even one person drop by. This is crazy. Thank you, YouTube. Appreciate you, YouTube. But at least I'm going live every day or a little bit if I can. Just for a short moment, I might even pop in just to say hello on the phone, just to go live, just so that it's in, and it's in the, and other people already done it, just so that it's in the algorithm. I doubt that it helps me. That's just crazy that other people have. Yeah, it doesn't matter. There's Pizza Hut. The Pizza Hut. And Grunk's horrible on the talking on the desk, with all the other commentators. But man, is he good on the commercials and just for comedy. Oh no, it's another Jurassic Park movie. Or what are they? Are they on is this the 10th Jurassic Park movie? Like, what is it with Hollywood? Why must they persist to make the same genre and just keep going? Just like, Alien, fucking Friday the 13th, Freddy fucking Krueger, Star Wars. What are we on Star Wars? We're on 20 movies and how many spin-off shows? 5 different shows, if not more. Not including the cartoons. It is crazy. Jurassic World, Rebirth, insane. Yeah, the finish is, again, not my style, not smooth enough. A very strong, pastoral character that just isn't smooth, has a little bit green to it. Nice oil. The oil's there, which is great. Smart of Fox to promote the Fox News channel. Why the hell not? Chiefs, Eagles. Yeah, we're still like 8 minutes to kickoff. So are they still running up and down the field or no? No, they're not really warming up. They're just on the sideline and they're getting ready for the national anthem, I believe. Oh, tribute to Virginia McCaskey. Wow, fucking 102 years old or something like that. Yeah, that family, they're still not. It still won't matter. I mean, she had nothing to do with the family. Everybody blamed it on the family. It doesn't do anything. The family's been out of the it probably having to do with the administration and management of the team forever. Hey, finally one person tapped in. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. Who's this chick? Stephanie Nogueras. I have no idea who that is. But welcome to the smoke stream. Yeah, and she's going to be doing. Is it her? Who's doing the? Oh, they hopped out. Lori D'Angle. Is this the? Is this the national anthem? I don't think so. It is. It is. It looks like it is. I'm just reading lips here. Oh no, Yara was doing the sign language stuff. No DEI, no sign language. What do we need deaf people fucking knowing what's going on anyways for, huh? No DEI. Can't have those deaf people enjoying the fucking Super Bowl. No. Saquon Barkley's first Super Bowl. Is this the? I can hear quickly. Let me hear quickly if it is the national anthem. Oh, it's over. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I went the wrong way. I went to Mayberry. There we go. It already finished. Oh no, now they're doing it?
To honor America and perform our national anthem.
Yeah, now it's the national anthem.
7-time Grammy Award-winning artist and composer, New Orleans' own, the maestro, Jon Batiste.
Well, you heard it, Jon Batiste. Can they copyright the national anthem? Oh, they own the broadcast, so yeah. So they could force me to take this down because they own the broadcast, even though they don't own the music. Because nobody owns the rights to the national anthem. Nobody owns the rights to the national anthem, but YouTube will own it. Disney will figure out a way to own it. Somebody, there's Trumper. Notice no Melania. He's like the first president to add a Super Bowl. Gotta be. Like never before. Never before, President. I'm a man of the people. Don't worry about the price of eggs, the price of your groceries. Just look at me and my wonderful hair. Yeah, there must be antsy. It must be starting the Super Bowl as a player has got to just be insanely intense. Like the biggest game, not only of your life, but one of the biggest, most seen. Uh, it's like the World Cup final. Probably not as big. I think the World Cup final's got to be watched by more people, which seems obvious. But the Super Bowl still world televised, right? World broadcast. Even though most of the world doesn't play football, it's just the media, the corporate giants pushing it. Just like YouTube pushing what they want to push. Planes ahead. Oh, yeah, the choppers. There's the Marine Corps and their F-35 and M, the Ospreys. I wouldn't trust the Ospreys to be going over me. Oh, they're outside, though. That's okay. They got to be careful. Those Ospreys have a ton of issues, right? Imagine, oh, they went from that to right to a commercial. Whose commercial is it? Who gets the first movie commercial? What is this one? Oh, it's Mission Impossible fucking another one. Mission Impossible 10. What are we at Mission Impossible? Is this like the sixth one? Like there's so many of them. It's like, the lack of creativity of develop. It's not lack of creativity. It's just that these corporations, they only back and produce shit that's already been successful. Like they're too afraid to back anything that might be new. That if it even has a remote chance of failing, they're like, no, we're not. Let's just do a franchise and make $100 million movie or $200 million movie. Oh, they put a AI on her face, and you could tell they did it. Oh, she's doing the walk. She didn't even do it that good. It didn't come out that well, but it looks cool. Great AI, great editing there. I thought it would be go right to kickoff, but they went right to commercial, which just shows you what the Super Bowl is really about. Like how many commercials? I bet they get, what is it, 200 plus commercials in during the Super Bowl? 200 commercials. I'm gonna say the over under is 200. 200 individual commercials in the Super Bowl time, and advertisements and commercials in terms of like right now it's commercial, but like little product placements. I'm going to say the over under on the Super Bowl and product placements or product little things is 400. Eli Manning hit the goalpost, but it was only from like 20. That's easy for him. He was perfect. NASCAR, but NASCAR is on Fox. Yep, Daytona 500 on Fox next Sunday. There's a product placement. YouTube, get me on there. YouTube TV. That's probably why they're not putting anybody live out there. Let me I gotta go take the aluminum foil off the lasagna. Grab the burger. Little grilled onions. So nobody in here. The main toss here. Toss of the coin. It already happened. What the hell is that? Oh, commercial for Stitch. Again, great eye. AI. Lilo and Stitch, number 3. Told you, Disney. It's also, you know how it's a good cigar. And you can leave it. You don't have to tend to it a lot. Great construction. Man, what are we on? Commercial 20 already? Fucking, they haven't even kicked off the ball, and they're getting like 5 commercials in. Stitch, and this fucking thing. I don't normally like to eat and stream, but ain't nobody here. Ain't nobody here. YouTube TV. YouTube isn't being nice to me, man. You're not nice to me, YouTube. Not nice. YouTube's not nice to me. I see how you are, YouTube. I see how you are, YouTube. Now, there's Tom Cruise with the Mission Impossible commercial. Thank you. Yeah, I should have known I've got no views, but absolutely no views? Damn, that's crazy. What's great is that the cigar is probably half out already. And we haven't even kicked the ball off. And what is this commercial? What is this now? They have Tom Cruise because he's got a movie coming out. Got a movie coming out. Another half hour lasagna will be done. He was last MVP. There's Travis Kelce. Yeah, other people are smoking in their houses. Smoking in their dungeons, in their man caves. I don't have that luxury. The Eagles have won before. How many years ago did the Eagles win? And is this the 4th time they've met, or the 3rd time they've met in the past 5 years? And Tom Cruise, for the first time in his life, does not look good. He's looking his age. The guy hardly can look his age because he's like, what, 60? 60 plus years old. He still looks better than me, of course. Great shape, that little guy. Insane stuntman and actor. Yeah, he looks older. But, they're going to make him look really good. This is just not him. When I think of football, I do not think of Tom Cruise. Right? They gave him this, but I do not think of Tom Cruise when I think of football. I didn't even listen to the introduction, but I could just tell it was like really, really lame. And they still haven't kicked off the ball, and we're 10. You know, it's supposed to be at 5:30 kickoff. Obviously not. Here we go. Are we ready for fucking kickoff finally? Are we finally getting ready to kick off the ball? Here we go. Finally. Is that 6:40? According to me, it's 6:40. If that's the correct time, or is it 5:40? I don't have the correct location on my watch here. I have it probably set for some other location. 17:41. Yeah, 5:40. Boom. See if I can get the. Yeah, 17:40. There we go. Sunday. There we go. Did they just skip the return? Or I just missed it? What the fuck was the editing? Was I fucking my watch and missed it all? Now they're moving, but watch how many fucking commercials they get in. I'm saying the over-under on just commercials is at least 200 plus. Like, is minimum 200. Minimum. Maybe the over-under set at 225 for the game of different commercials. That's what I'm gonna call. And I don't know how they squeeze them in, but they'll have like 10-second commercials, right? That is what they're doing. You know, they'll sell it in 10-minute or 10-second or 15-second intervals, or mainly actually probably like 30-second intervals. 30 seconds and a minute is what they're probably selling some of these commercials for. And then there's probably a max commercial time that they allow, right? Maybe a minute and a half is probably the max commercial time. And then they probably charge a fortune for that minute and a half. But I bet it's set at 30 seconds and a minute. Already a reception. Oh, they could have put a flag there. He was hit late. I bet Eagles fans were asking for a penalty there. This TV works out here. They were throwing away this TV. It's a smart TV too. Keep that. Keep it for the summer. Put it out on Cantina Lopez. Yeah, so we've been streaming. It was supposed to be kickoff. We've been streaming already for an hour, and we're just 2 minutes into the game. And I started streaming like 10 minutes before kickoff, or it was supposed to be kicking off. Or it can't be 10 minutes, but I've been streaming for an hour. Maybe I started streaming at 4:30 then, which makes sense. Or that's what I was trying to do, at least an hour before the actual game started. Get a little smoke in, chill out the first half, get a little food in me, and then settle down for the second half. Ooh, good block. Good run there. I think this could be a competitive game. I think it's gonna be a back and forth. Like whoever gets a defensive stop is gonna be huge this game. Huge. I wonder what the over-under was on not scoring on a drive. Right? I think both these teams have both incredible defenses, right? And all great lines, both of them. So that's why this is a great game. Very evenly matched teams. I'm favoring the Chiefs a little bit here. What a pass. Man, they're starting out already running and gunning. They're starting already running and gunning. Pass interference on the offense? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness. And it was on the receiver, Antonio Brown. Let's see it here. Let's see it on the replay. Welcome, one person. How is that off penalty? That is such bullshit. Oh, yeah, he pushed. Oh, man, they called that? Oh, my goodness. What a horrible call. It's just that he pushed him on the face mask. Man, I still think that's a horrible call. And they had to punt it. That was a huge call. Huge call right there. Huge call. There we go. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we're in the Super Bowl smoke, people. They get a Dunkin' Donut commercial in between the exchange of the balls. I didn't time the commercial, but I bet it's like 30 seconds or a minute. Yeah, they probably have a minute. Java Jam. Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, man, that looks disgusting. Who is that? Who's in the Java Jam? Who's in the Java? That's pretty disgusting. Barista Buzz. They're trying to make fun of Starbucks. I don't even know who that person is there with Ben Affleck. And then the influencer didn't even wear anything. Oh, the Dragon number 5. Got to get that Disney in. Does Disney own Fox too? I know they own ABC. Or maybe just Fox Studios. Yeah, because there's Fox Studios. So some of these movies are their movies. But they're pumping, man. They're already on. I'm not even doing the commercial count already, but are we over 15 already? I think we're over 15. 15 different commercials. And another commercial. This is ridiculous. This is 3 commercials just between the transfer of the ball. Like, that's it. Transfer on downs. Like possession's over. They're switching possession, and we got 3 commercials already. Or is that 4? Yeah, 4. Is there going to be a 5th commercial? Got a lot of freaking commercials. They're just slowing down the play. It helps. I think it helps all the players. Is this St. Jude? Yeah, it's St. Jude commercial. Little donation. Oh, it's Pfizer. No more funding for Pfizer. Or they don't need funding anyway, Pfizer. Taking that government money and using it for cancer research. How dare they try to find a cure for cancer? They don't want one. Yeah, that call, they're looking back the call, and man, that was somewhat petty. Huge call. They would have been in field goal position with that play right there. And instead, it went down to the 4th down. They had to punt it. Crazy. Ooh, we got a 1st down right there. He's so good at that quick pass. That, like Steve Young, almost West Coast offense. Like, look at how fast he got the ball off. 3-time Super Bowl MVP. Insane. And the Bears could have had Mahomes. Was it Trubisky that we went with instead of Mahomes? Forget who we drafted. I think it was Trubisky. Unknown. Nobody. We know whoever made that call is already fired. The whole group of them. Yeah, there's that Eagles defense stopping the run after a gain of 1. Yeah, the cigar is not fantastic, but thankfully it's not super cold out here. I'm only going to have 1 cigar. Nobody's in the stream. Everyone's just watching the game. I'm like, well, why listen to this guy? I bet, like, generally most people, unless you're famous, you got nothing. Ooh, nothing going if you're streaming. Nothing going. Nobody's listening to you. Very green cigar, and this is one of those Ezra test blends. Not horrible bundles. For the price, I'd rather smoke this $6 cigar than any of the other ones I was smoking, especially since no one's going to watch it. We're not doing a genuine review. We're just chilling out, and I'm just having a cigar. Here we go. Here we go. Is it 3rd and 9? Yeah, it's 3rd and 9. The commercials. Oh, that's holding. Uh-oh. Almost an interception. They're going to have to punt the ball. Another huge defensive play. They're going to have to punt. Both teams didn't score on their first drive. Both, just 2 good defenses, right? Like 2 good offenses, 2 very evenly matched teams. Oh, my God. He almost got picked. That should have been a pick. That guy should have had it. Whoa, was that? Well, he didn't call for a catch? He didn't call for a catch? No, he didn't. Man, that was risky. There was already a guy downfield that could have tackled him. Oh, there we go. Now we're going to have fucking 5 commercials. Not Hero, so it's Bucky. He's not Bucky? Oh, he is Bucky. Which Marvel is this one? The red Avengers, Thunderbolts. Yeah, it's like I think that's the group of the the communist Orlando Bloom, commercial number 2. Orlando Bloom. Is he wearing a wig? I doubt it. It's like for a cruise line. I've never heard of that MSC. Oh no, it's Marvel. Carnival Cruise Line. Let's see which cruise line it is here. MSC. I don't know what cruise that is. Never heard of that MSC. Must be new. There's a Little Caesars commercial. Another pizza. This is a 3rd commercial on with exchange on downs. They're getting like 5 commercials. This game is going to last forever. This game isn't going to finish till like 10 p.m. Freaking nuts. At Fox, they get to advertise for themselves for free. Fox News and Fox get to see if they make a quick 30-second commercial. And then there goes the Thunderbolts again. All the way in May. They're already pushing a commercial in May, and it's Marvel. So I wonder what if Disney doesn't own Fox, they have to pay for these spots. There was the Bears, Ditka. Only one Super Bowl they showed them, Ditka. Yeah, Fox and Super Bowl. Maybe they just showed the Super Bowls that they've been putting on Fox. Yeah, I think the Eagles had the better record. They should have had the Eagles at home field. But yeah, we're gonna be going inside. I'm gonna be knocking out this stream here. Just did it so the algorithm's like, hey, this person's got how many live events? Actually, people go live all the time and then nobody shows up. I'll make some other content. We're getting warmer weather here, so I'm going to be making my shorts again. That seems like I got a poopy. And I'm out of my tea, but that's okay. I'm not going to drink any more tea. I'm going to switch to water. Big pass over the 50-yard mark. Yeah, both teams, like, well, at least the Eagles are moving the ball. Another man open there on the side. He had options. Wow, great pass. Just reading the defenses. These guys, these quarterbacks are so good. You know, great athletes. Just football has like just tremendous athletes. There's Barkley. Got to get Barkley in the game. Get him started. Get him warmed up. Get him moving. Get that run game going. Get that run game going. Is there any little? There's a little fluid in there, but not much. All right, people. I'm going to quit this stream so I could actually listen to the game. So if you made it this far, you're about better. Appreciate everybody coming in, which was like 2 people. Later.